was angry and sad and depressed a lot.
I would wake up in dread, having to face the morning with my child.
Jack spent a lot of time being told he's a bad kid. You're a bad kid. This is all the ways in which you were bad today.
When we go back to the very foundation of the Baker Center, we find Judge Harvey Humphrey Baker.
Judge Baker was a little bit of a visionary and said, you know what, these kids aren't really delinquents, they really need our help. So he began using his position to bring services and supports to the children of Boston. And when he died, they created a foundation in his honor, which was the genesis of the Baker Center. I like to describe our work by the fact that we're working at the policy, systems, and practice levels.
Working to make sure that the decisions that are being made at those highest levels of government are research informed, are driven by data, are driven by science.
A lot of our families come in and they feel like they have to fight for their kid. And what we try to show them here is we see this amazing person that they are, and we see the areas where they need support, and we want to try and offer that support.
Every family, every child, irrespective of what language you speak, where you were born, what neighborhood you're from, what color your skin is, we all deserve the kind of care and support that is going to help us get back on track.
Our job is to help people understand what it is that they're struggling with, teach them skills that they can use to manage those struggles, and then fade ourselves out so they don't need us anymore. That's really, really empowering because it's not a life sentence, it's a life skill.
We're like a therapy that you're trying to train yourself out of a job so that we can do this.
He's not a bad kid at Camp Baker. He's got stuff to work on. But yeah, you bet he was up early. You want to go hear that message? This kid's been, living his whole life waiting to hear that message.
This shift in Henry's behavior was just so abrupt and so positive and so hopeful. It seemed like magic, but it wasn't. It was science.
I always felt I had somebody there.
Those people are loving professionals. They are teachers, psychologists, social workers. Those people walk through that door every day to say, I'm going to help make a difference. Because to the core of our work, to the core of our being of the Baker Center, it is for the children.
For every trainee that we work with, for every agency that we work with, the impact on kids and families is incredible.
The Baker Center brought it back to me enjoying my child again. Everything just became more and more hopeful.
The Baker Center's given me my child and given me a chance to really see my child for who she is.
Not only academically, but just the whole child. I mean, they really, really care about the kids.